And welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Thursday NBA free pick video. We've got two fantastic separate plays coming your way here today, guys. We've got a Dabble 4-man play with a 10x multiplier. We're betting $250 to win $2,500 on that one. And then we've got a nice Prizepicks 3-man play with an 8x multiplier. We're betting $100 to win $800 on that one. Now, guys, before we get this thing rocking and rolling, if you guys don't mind, go ahead and take care of the housekeeping real quick. Let's like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications if you need to. Share this video with some friends. If you got some guys or girls in the group chat that are into the sports betting thing, go ahead and send it over to them as well so they can take a look at it. But guys, more than anything, please remember the most important thing for us here is that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. When you like our video, guys, you are essentially adding to our tip jar. And what that does, it kind of shows us here that you guys appreciate the energy, hard work, and time we put into these high-value free pick videos for you guys each and every day. Guys, we know we give you more value here than most YouTube channels in our space, and that's okay. Everyone's going to do things differently, but we do it for a reason. We put a lot of energy into it, a lot of time into it, so go ahead and like the video, guys. Remember, today, if we get this video to 600 likes, we're raising it to 600. We're going to tell you why towards the end. If we get this thing to 600 likes, we got a special bonus play coming your way, and you're probably going to want a piece of it today. Otherwise, everyone in our NBA Full Season Pass and VIP, you guys will have it sent to you either way. So if you guys want to be a part of that in the free picks, just make sure you like the video, and let's get this thing to 600 likes. Now, before we get rolling, guys, first and foremost, let's go over the contest winners for yesterday's video. As you guys know, here's how it works. We ask you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. And first off, guys, kick ass here on the likes. Congratulations. That is what we like to see. We appreciate it. And this is the reason why we continue to bring high free value stuff to you guys every single day. So thank you, guys. What we ask you guys to do is like the video, subscribe to our channel, and comment something below, right? Any comment. And in order to do that, we came up with, looks like 321 comments here. So we put it over here in our YouTube random comment picker. And these are the 3 people that won the 1 free week of VIP. Now, you guys can scroll back and look at your name. Make sure if you are one of the people that won this 1 free week of VIP, make sure you send an email to support@inthegreendfs.com. Once you do, we will verify you first, and then we'll set you up with that 1 free week of VIP. Anyone that got back to us late yesterday, don't worry. We will take care of you guys later in the day today. With that being said, first off, congratulations to you 3. Make sure you send that email. Let's get right into this thing here today, guys. We're going to go over a couple things. Let's first touch on the plays from yesterday, starting with the first play, the free play. Look, most of this went right. Unfortunately, Nas and Okongwu just did not shoot like they generally do. Look, we did what we could have put ourselves in the right situation here. The score got a little bit out of hand in this game here. But more than that, Clint Capella came in, and Clint actually landed some shots. Not his typical game. He doesn't usually score on offense very well, but he did pretty well. And by doing that, it took a few minutes away from Okongwu. More than anything, Okongwu missed a bunch of shots, and he just didn't shoot a lot of shots. It was kind of a weird mixture for him today, but Nas Reed fell short. He just had some misses. We really couldn't afford those misses for him when he was out there. But in either case, no harm, no foul. We lost on that free play. We also had this one we did for our VIP guys. And the only reason I'm showing you guys this one, I want to show you some of the stuff we do in VIP. Now, this is obviously not a great example because we only won 0.4, but keep in mind, I want to show you what we did here. So what we put together here is what's called a VIP add-on play. We do these a lot for our NFL Full Season Pass, NBA Full Season Pass guys, and our VIP guys. And what we do is we take essentially one of the free plays, which was this one here, and we did an add-on. Now, in this situation, it kind of went the worst it could possibly go because, as you guys saw, the game between the Bucks and the Pels was canceled due to the snow in New Orleans. Obviously, the Bucks are probably chuckling at that because they have snow in there around them every day when they play. But the New Orleans people weren't ready for that one, and so I get what they did. They postponed the game. By doing that, though, it voided all 3 of these slots, which really killed us because this was a beautiful setup right here. If you guys don't know the detail why we did this, the main reason was because Giannis dominates these guys down low. There was Zion was questionable, probably not going to play. CJ McCollum going against his predecessor, Dame Lillard. Dame on the assist, feeding Giannis down low. The whole thing was set up beautiful, but unfortunately, these 2 guys let us down, so it really didn't matter. The rest of the guys took care of work without any trouble. But that's the situation there. We lost in that one. We got a couple bucks back for that one, but we also sent this one out too. I was going to go out to everybody for the likes, but we changed up the play for the likes last minute. We sent this one out to our VIP guys, and we let everybody know this is a risky play, guys. We let everybody know in advance. We went for Sabonis for the triple-double. He got the double-double. I think he was short like 5 assists or so, so we lost on that one, but the rest of these were done by halftime. So we nailed everything else on that one, and we're looking forward to shooting those out again. So let's get on to today. That gives us a loss for yesterday. No harm, no foul. It was kind of an ugly day. The games looked like they were going to be great. There was a lot of weird scores, wonky blowouts. That happens in basketball. We hear you guys talk about it all the time in the chat. It's going to happen in the NBA. We don't let it get to us. We just keep on rolling. We had, like I said, guys, anyone that's new here, before I go too far, just make sure we're on the same page. Outside of yesterday and the day before, we just came off of a 4-day win streak, and we were blowing it up, as you can see. $1,500 here. Then the day before, we had $1,500 here, plus the $1,600 in VIP, but I'll just show you free plays for now. Another $1,500 here. And then, of course, the one before that, we hit on the Jalen Green, Malik Monk, and Ahmed Thompson. So we had 4 days in a row of wins. Caught a couple of losses yesterday, but we are going to bounce back today. Oh, let me show you this first. We got a beauty coming up today, guys. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go with a 4-man play for you guys today one more time. And if we don't hit our 4-man, we're going to revert back to our 3-mans that we were really kicking ass with. So I think all you guys will agree that's a good plan right now. We want to give it one more shot in the 4-man. The first 4-man we did, we actually won it. We just pushed because of the Trey Murphy. The last one was last night when we lost. So we're going to try to get this back on track one more time with the 4-man. If we don't hit the 4-man, no harm, no foul. We're going to run right back into our 3-mans tomorrow. As you guys know, Dabble is our favorite app, but Sleeper is our second favorite app. So I want to quickly get this out of the way. Guys, the best promo on the market right now is undoubtedly the Sleeper promo. It's very simple. It works like this. You play $5, you get $55 free. That is an 11x return on your money just for playing $5. You're not going to find that anywhere else. It's a great promo for someone starting off with a smaller bankroll, someone that wants to be a little bit more careful with their betting. This is the place to do it. You bet $5, you get $55 free. It really can't go wrong. And tonight we have a free square on Jaren Jackson Jr., JJJ. So what you can do here is you can put him into any play we send out. And remember, if we get this video to 600 likes, we're probably going to send the play out on Sleeper today because we got one in mind already. So make sure you have Sleeper downloaded. You can also shove this on top of the play if you want, just a free square from new users. But that promo is unmatched. If you guys want to get that, it's really simple. Click right here on the description of our video. The very first link says Sleeper. Remember, guys, all you need to know is our business name is In the Green DFS, which stands for Daily Fantasy Sports for anyone new here. And of course, our code is just In the Green. Our code across all applications is always going to be In the Green. A few of you guys signed up for Dabble earlier and for Sleeper and you used the wrong code. If you don't mind, guys, just make sure you check that very one thing. It's all we ask. The code is always going to be In the Green, just like that. Click right there on Sleeper. You can get that downloaded and you will be good to go to have the Sleeper play that we're going to send out if we get to 600 likes today. There's your Sleeper promo. Now, let's get right on the play today. Play number 1. I want to get you guys right into it. Let's see here. Excuse me here. Let's go with... Get you loaded up. Now, remember, today's play is going to be the 4-man, but I want you guys to know in advance, if we don't hit our 4-man, if we don't at least win it in some capacity, we will turn and back to our 3-mans for tomorrow so everyone's on the same page. But just know, you do not have to play all these plays, guys. As we tell you every time, you can take a 2-man or a 3-man out of this. It's completely up to you. You guys are responsible for your own bets. We only had one guy make a ridiculous comment, and man, it was silly. So I'm not going to blast you out on here. But man, you got to do better, brother. We just won 4 days in a row. If you're gonna complain about losing 1 or 2 days in sports betting, you should probably retire from sports betting because you are not going to win every day with this stuff. And we tell you guys that every day, including when we win. We tell you guys, remember, be grateful for the wins. Be smart with your bankrolls. You know, keep your money, accordingly, depending on how you like to bet. But remember, after 4 winning days, there's obviously going to be a losing day or two. That's how it goes here and there. And remember, we do not have to win every day here with our play style. All we need to do is win once or twice a week to be highly profitable. So keep that in mind going forward. Always plug in the plays that you guys love the most. Play number 1. Here's what we're going to do. We're going with a 4-man play on Dabble. The lines are significantly cheaper today, by the way. 2 of the lines are significantly lower on Dabble than they are on Prizepicks. I don't know what Prizepicks is doing. They have 2 lines over 1.5 difference. It's usually not that much. Usually it's a half a point or a point, but I don't know what they're doing. It might be because of this first game here with the France game with Wemby. I don't know, but either way, we left that one off of this ticket purposely, guys, just because it's too early in the game. VIP, NBA full season pass, we've already sent out 1 play. We got a couple more coming for that early game. Heads up, we got some plays coming. You guys, you could put some money on it. But for everyone on the free plan, here's what we got here today. We got a 4-man play on Dabble. We're betting $250 to win $2,500 with a 10x payout. If you guys do not have Dabble, I will show you here in a second how you can do this exact play for $5 and a chance to win $300. But I want to point out, this special for Dabble is ending in 4 days. It is the last 4 days this is going to happen. It's going to be over. So this is your chance. If you have not downloaded Dabble and you want to win with us, at least get it now so you can take advantage of this promo. You're going to get it anyways. You're going to end up wanting it anyways, once you see a few more of our wins. We just showed you 4 there for $6,000 over the course of 4 days on free plans alone, not counting any of our NFL or NBA full season pass or any of our VIP. So here's what we're doing. $250 to win $2,500 with the 10x. If you don't have Dabble, we're going to show you how to do it in a minute for $5. Here is play number 1. We're going to Denny Advia for over 11.5 rebounds and assists. Now, guys, let me get a sip of water here before I roll this one out for you. But check it out. We sniped these plays from kind of a smart play today. So here's what we're doing here with Denny. Okay, so first off, we're taking Denny over the 11.5 rebounds and assist prop today. Now, the 15 and 28 Blazers will travel to take on the 23 and 22 Magic at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Orlando. Now, the point total here is 212, and the Blazers are 8.5 point underdogs. Keep that in mind. On the Magic side, we have Cole Anthony, Gary Harris, Jeff Howard, and Jonathan Isaac, all questionable. On Portland's side, we had DeAndre Ayton, Kamara, and Chris Murray, all questionable as well. Keep that in mind when we get later into this, guys. Remember, Ayton and Kamara are questionable. Those are key details to this play. Now, in the last 5 games, Denny has gone over this line 4 of those times, and quite a bit as well when it comes to going over. So out of those 5, he went over the last 4. Tonight we have Kamara and Ayton, who could both be out in this game. Kamara is apparently still sick from what we're hearing, by the way, so it's a very good chance he doesn't play, which means Denny's going to start again, of course. But if that happens, the rebound and assist rate for Denny Avdia is going to go through the roof. Not only that, in his last 4 games, Denny has had 8, 12, 12, and 10 rebounds alone. Let me say it again. Rebounds alone, his last 4 games, Denny's had 8 rebounds, 12 rebounds, 12 rebounds, and 10 rebounds alone. So rebounds alone, he could almost clear this line. His assists has been around the 3 to 5 mark range, so we like what we're seeing here for this particular play, especially against a Orlando team that's very defensive. So given that Orlando team is a very defensive team, we expect Denny here to be also active with his assist as well. So we see him going down, driving, he gets some trouble down low, he kicks it out. That's how we get some assists for a guy like Denny Avdia. So listen, this Orlando team ranks 15th in rebounds allowed and 22nd in assists allowed to opposing small forwards. We love this play for play number 1. We have a feeling today that Kamara is going to be out, and we may even see Ayton out today. Yes, there is blowout potential, but because of the way this prop is set up, we don't think we're going to have a lot of trouble here. The Magic have some guys questionable as well. We don't know exactly who's going to go, but either way we shape it, we think Denny has plenty of time to take care of the 11.5 points, rebounds and assist prop here for play number 1. Play number 2, we're going right back to our boy. You guys already know what we're doing here. Tyler Hero over 22.5 points. This one's simple. The 21 and 21 Heat will travel to take on the 25 and 17 Bucks at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now the point total here is 224, and the Heat are 7-point underdogs. Now, guys, on the Heat side, we have Jimmy Butler out. Again, the same bullshit with Jimmy Butler. We're all tired of it now, so let's just get on with it and get rid of Jimmy over here. But it's real simple, guys. Look, here's the deal. Jimmy Butler out changes a lot for this Orlando team. Okay, excuse me, for this Miami Heat team. It changes a lot, and what's happened is the guy's suspended again. We assume he's probably played his final game for the Heat. Let's keep it real. I don't think he's coming back. He's looking to get traded. And look, when we look at games where Jimmy Butler's been out, Tyler Hero has gone over his point total in 7 of those 10 games. In his last 4 games he played without Jimmy, these just the last 4 without Jimmy, he put up 23 points, 32 points, 32 points, and 34 points respectively there. So 23, 32, 32, and 34 points respectively. That's pretty damn good. All because when Jimmy Butler is out, his usage goes way up and his scoring potential goes way, way up. More so tonight, he gets the best possible matchup you could possibly have with a Bucks team that ranks dead last in the NBA when it comes to points allowed from the opposing guards, from opposing point guards. So we got a matchup here with a Bucks team that is absolute dead last when it comes to points scored from those opposing point guards. This is a lock play for us today here for play number 2. Look, unless this game is a complete blowout, we don't see any reason why Tyler here doesn't take over the scoring. The Bucks do a lot of things here that allow Tyler Hero to be very useful in a game like this. So keep that in mind. You got Dame, who's obviously not a very good defender anymore. But not only that, you got guys like Brook. And when Brook Lopez plays up on a guard, he's always giving him so much space and backing up. And then you got guys like Tyler who just launching the 3-pointers left and right. I think Tyler goes for a lot of 3-pointers tonight, and I think he tears right through this point line tonight. So Tyler Hero over 22.5 points without Jimmy Butler. That's going to be our lock for play number 2. Now, guys, here's the deal with play number 3, okay? There's a few ways you could have played play number 3, but first let me show you, and I'll break it down what we could have done here. Play number 3, we're going with Scotty Barnes over 33.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, before I get too deep into this, Scotty Barnes has a lot of good plays today. There's a lot of good reasons why Scotty Barnes is available for good plays, and I want you guys to know this is a play that you're probably going to see on other videos. It's not necessarily an unpopular play. But a lot of these other guys are looking for his rebounds and assists. Now, Scotty Barnes' rebound and assists are pretty unbelievable. We've been using him in a lot of our plays, as you guys know. He floats way over them most of the time. But today, he's got a little bit of a different matchup, okay? So he's playing an Atlanta team that's very, very high pace. And they're moving this ball right across the floor very quickly. They also have no Emmanuel quickly. So we're going to break this play down for you, and I'll show you in a minute why we chose the PRA for this one, okay? So Scotty Barnes over 33.5 PRA. 11:32 Raptors will travel to take on the 22 and 20 Hawks at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total in this one is 234.5, which is the second highest of the day, by the way. Keep that in mind. And the Raptors here are 4-point underdogs. On the Raptor side, Emmanuel Quickley is out, and Ibaka is questionable. On the Hawks side, Larry Nance, Zachary Richelet, and Cody Zeller are out in this game. Excuse me. Now, here's the deal. Scotty has not necessarily been blasting through this PRA line lately. But tonight he's got a pristine matchup against an Atlanta team that is on a back-to-back first off. So Atlanta's on a back-to-back. Keep that in mind. These Hawks are ranked 28th in points allowed, 20th in rebounds allowed, and 27th in assists allowed. They're not very good on defense, and they're a very high-paced team. In the last 5 games against the Hawks, Barnes has actually gone over this line 4 times as well. Works out very well in this particular matchup. It's also worth noting that Atlanta is the 3rd fastest paced team in the NBA, which works out absolutely wonderfully for a player like Scotty Barnes, who is known to be very fast on both ends of the court. We love this play for play number 3. There's a few things we like here that kind of makes it stand out for us. So generally, we would like to take the assists or the rebounds and assist prop. But in this one, we think Scotty's going to have to score a little bit more. Again, we have no Emmanuel Quickley here. Yes, we have RJ Barrett, but there's going to be a couple of key factors here that play into this one. We think Scotty's going to score more than normal today based on his play against this particular Atlanta team and with the pace we have going on between these two teams. Fast-paced game, lots of extra possessions. We think Scotty Barnes takes care of the 33.5 points, rebounds, and assists for us today for play number 3. Now, play number 4 is going to scare a few of you guys, so heads up, cover your ears if you're nervous. It's not going to scare me. Play number 4, we're going right back to Onyeka Okongwu from yesterday. Onyeka Okongwu, who failed us and missed on his points by a few points there. Okongwu over 23 points and rebounds this time. We're taking him with the rebounds included on this one. Now, hear me out, guys. On the other side of this one, we are going to go right back to Onyeka Okongwu, who again let us down last night, coming up short there. So these Raptors rank in the bottom 10 when it comes to both points and rebounds allowed to opposing centers. So keep that in mind first. More so, Atlanta is playing on a back-to-back here, and we have a slight hunch that they may end up resting someone, okay? This is a hunch. This is not a fact. This is a hunch we have, okay? It's a little bit of a lean we have. So you guys can take and do what you want with it. You don't have to run this to the bank. But we've got a hunch that someone's going to rest, and that someone could very well be Jalen Johnson, who just got back as it is from injury. Jalen came back and played pretty well, but we have a feeling here they're going to let him rest this night. It's a situation where they can probably do it. Now, he may not. He may run. But if he does rest, that equals even more usage for someone like Okongwu, both scoring and on the rebounds. Okay, now, Okongwu's been rather excellent. Honestly, exception of last night's subpar game, he's been fantastic. And listen, it also didn't help that Capella had a random hot scoring game. That's not going to happen all the time. He's not a very offensive player. It's generally going to be Okongwu that's going to be utilized for the offense on this team when it comes to the center position. We'll have Okongwu tonight for 23 points and rebounds for play number 4. Guys, if you're nervous about it, if you're uncomfortable about it, leave it off. A lot of you guys are really all about the what have you done for me lately, but that's not important to us. We much more base our research on matchups and kind of where we're looking for key players to do key things. And this is one of the situations where Onyeka Okongwu is another player that runs fast. He's much quicker up and down the court than someone like Capella, but more importantly, the guy's got length. He's going to grab boards. It's a game where he's going to get more boards than normal, we think. And we have an opportunity to have an extra pristine play if someone like Jalen Johnson or even Trey were to sit. We're taking Onyeka Okongwu over 23 points and rebounds. We think this game stays a little bit more competitive. It's a little bit closer of a spread there with a high-scoring game. We love this play for play number 4. Now, guys, please keep in mind a couple things you need to know. First, when we tell you this play, you guys can take what you want from these plays and leave what you don't. You do not have to tailor our exact play because the last thing we ever want to hear is someone coming to our channel and bitching if we lose. That's not how this works, guys. We don't have that kind of community here. If you're going to bitch, if you're going to be a little child, we're just going to click that little button that says hide user, and we're never going to have to hear from you again. And we don't want to be that kind of a channel. We really don't have to do it very often. It's very rare, but that's what we decided to do here. We want to keep our community clean and positive, and that's why we built such an incredible community, because we don't have to worry about people that do that. So for the individual that did that earlier, my man, peace out. We appreciate you, but we don't appreciate you. We don't deal with the ignorance here. We only deal with adults that are able to gamble responsibly. So please remember that moving forward. Guys, we love everybody, want everyone to do well, but you cannot get mad at us if you tail a play and lose. That is not how this works, okay? You place the bets yourself. Only play the bets you absolutely love. If you love the plays we're giving you, you can tail them. If you saw what we did 4 days in a row there with those wins, you probably want to tail them, but it's completely up to you guys. One more time. Denny Advia, over 11.5 rebounds and assists. Tyler Hero, over 22.5 points. Scotty Barnes, over 33.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And right back to Onyeka Okongwu, over 23 points and rebounds for play number 1. Now, What we've done here is we're doing the 10x multiplier on the 4-man. So we're betting $250 to win $2,500, and I think we're going to hit this play. Okay, I'm pretty confident in this play, but here's the deal. If you don't have Dabble yet, I'm going to show you right now how for just $5 you can do this play for a chance to win $300, and you have exactly 4 days left to do this, so you might as well do it today. Here's what you do, okay? If you don't have Dabble, check this out. Click right here on the description of our video. Click on the link for Dabble. I'm going to show you how this works super quick today, okay? Real easy. Dabble's our favorite app for a multitude of reasons. The first reason is this. A, we have the best lines on Dabble that we're getting on almost any app on the market. B, we're getting a 6x payout for 3-mans. We do a lot of damage on these 3-mans. Prizepicks is only giving us a 5x. That is a massive difference and a discrepancy we cannot ignore, especially when we're getting better lines. For the 4-mans, we get a 20x multiplier over here on Dabble and only a 15x multiplier on Prizepicks. For the 6-mans, we're getting a 35x payout on Dabble, where we're only getting a 25x payout on Prizepicks, guys. This is a significant deal. You have to pay attention. This is how you get good with this stuff. You're never going to win playing on Prizepicks every day. I hate to break it to you, but chances are you're going to end up getting slighted more times than not because of those lines, those cheesy line values they give you over there. And again, we don't hate Prizepicks. Please don't take it that way. We are very blunt about when we tell you that Prizepicks is not the best app. There's many reasons why. We'll go over it anytime you guys want to ask. We'll go over and break that down for you. But Prizepicks is the casuals app. And again, we play on it. Don't get it confused. We play on here every day. But it's a casuals app, and we only play certain plays on this app. We're very careful about the plays we use on this app. So keep that in mind. Now, if you don't have Dabble and you want to do this play right here, we also have the 12x, by the way. We get the 1000x multiplier for 12-man plays. Ton of fun. But if you want to do this play right here on Dabble that we're betting $250 to win $2,500 on, and you want to do it for just $5 as a brand new user, you have a chance to win $300, and all you got to do is this. Click right here on this link. Make sure the code says in the green. Deposit just $5 on Dabble. It is a really nice setup. You can deposit just $5 as the minimum. You can always deposit whatever you want, but the minimum deposit for Dabble is just $5. So make sure the code is in the green when you click this link. Deposit $5. Dabble's going to give you that $25 free to add on to that $5, giving you $30 to drop on this play right here for a chance to win $300. Again, this promo is going away. It will be gone in 4 days. So if you haven't got Dabble yet, or if you're new and you're in Tennessee, one of the new states, and you guys want to jump on this right now, this is your time to do it. It's also a great time to try it with a 10x, because if we lose, no harm, no foul. We're going to do 3-mans tomorrow and get this thing rolling again. But if we win, you get a nice 10x multiplier. And for $5, add that 25, you get $30 to put on this for just $5 of your own money for a chance to win 300. You can't really go wrong. That's play number 1. Remember, guys, when I show you play number 2, I want you to keep in mind, this is our favorite play today. Before I show you play number 2, let me quickly show you the Betr promo. This will take about 10 seconds. Real easy today. We'll keep it light. We have some plays coming out on Betr today. Betr's got a couple things I want to show you guys and prepare you for the football weekend, okay? So first and foremost, Betr's promo is really easy. It works like this. Your first bet up to $250 is fully guaranteed, essentially. So they're going to give you that money back on that first bet up to $250, whether you win or lose. It doesn't matter if you bet and win $1,000, you're still getting the $250 back. If you lose $1,000, you're still getting the $250 back. So $250 is the max on it. Get as much money as you can down on it. If you want to do it, by the way, you also want to point out they have really nice free picks coming up for this weekend's football. So if you are a new user, you can use either of these free picks, which obviously means Josh Allen or Mahomes need to throw literally 1 yard. So that's essentially a free win. And this weekend, we've got some fun stuff coming up with these same game player combos. So make sure you get on Betr and get prepared. Here's what you do. Click right here on the description of our video. Click on the second link for Betr. Just make sure the code says in the green and you guys are good to go. So that's the Betr promo. I'm going to get you guys over to play number 3 now. Oh, one more thing. If you guys want Vivid Picks, super easy. We got actually 2 plays coming out already made for the weekend for Vivid Picks. We got one we're trying to do for NBA today, but we need, excuse me, we need a little bit more of the injury news to be able to do that, so we're standing by. But Vivid Picks is super easy, guys. If you want to utilize it, they give you a 100% deposit match bonus up to $250 for first-time new users, and new users get a $25 secured play, which is a very cool feature because your very first bet, you can go a little crazy on it. And if you lose it, you get the $25 back. So heads up there. We won this $1,000 on Vivid Picks not long ago, but check it out. If you want to get Vivid Picks, guys, super easy. Just click right here. Click on Vivid Picks, which is right here, and make sure the code says in the green. You're good to go. Now, next play we're going to get you over to is going to be on Prizepicks. It's going to be our secondary play today. Again, I want to show you to make sure there is no confusion. If you guys are new here, we do this a couple of different ways. But for today, just like yesterday, our prime play, our premier play number 1 is this Dabble 4-man play. So make sure you guys play this first before you play the second play we're going to give you on Prizepicks. Now, for the Prizepicks play, we're going to go to something that's going to be pretty cool. We think we like it. It's another 3-point play. This one we're going to take, we have a little bit of a lead on this one, so follow us here, stay with us. Play number 1, we're going to go right to Damian Lillard. Now with Dame, we're going to take him on the Goblin today, okay? Now, a few reasons why. He's going up against Miami. He's had some trouble shooting against Miami in the past. Listen, Dame is fine when you keep him at a low number like this. The problem with Prizepicks is they want to shoot you up to a 5.5, and it's just too much for Dame. We're not comfortable with that. So we're going to keep Dame on the 2.5 3 points made today for play number 1. It is a goblin, no big deal. Play number 2, we're going right back to our boy. We're expecting a big game from Tyler tonight, guys. Tyler Hero over on the 3-point prop, but you better believe it, we're going to juice this thing to 5.5. Now, I know it's a lot of 3-pointers. Those are Steph Curry numbers. I know that, guys. I know it. But he has shot 7 here in 2 of these games. I think Tyler can put up 6 3-pointers tonight today. He's going to sling a bunch of them, first off. He's going to put a bunch of shots up. This defense is not worth anything on the perimeter. I hate to say that because the Bucks are a cool team, but they cannot stop shit on the perimeter, and Tyler Hero is going to be launching balls left and right today. I think if he gets them right, he's going to land at least 6 or 7 3-pointers tonight in his big game. I think Tyler puts up 29 to 30 points tonight. That's my hunch. We're taking Tyler on 3-pointers, so that means we're doubling down on Tyler, guys. So what that means, if you don't like the Tyler Hero play, by all means, don't play it on one of them or don't play it on all of them. We are doubling down. We like Tyler the most for the points, of course, because Tyler's still going to have plenty of opportunity to drive on this team. But this is play number 2, as we told you. Tyler Hero over 5.5 3-point demon. And we're going to add one more to this, guys. Juice it up here one little notch here. This one is a very safe play for us. We're taking a guy in the 2 p.m. game today. We're taking Devin Vassell over 2.5 3 points made. Now, Vassell's gone over this line every single game in the last 5. Today he plays with France with his boy Wemby, who is going to be absolutely lighting it up. Again, don't worry, that game is a 2 p.m. early game, so we just wanted to put that one play in here. The cool thing about this is if you guys get to this video late, don't worry, just take off the Vassell play and either add someone else in or play this 2-man play. The 2-man play still gives you, if it's a 5.5, a 4.5. So for a 2-man play right here, you can do a 4.5 multiplier. $100 to win 450 is solid. We're adding Devin Vassell because we feel very confident with this. Listen, Wemby's going to be going crazy, but this guy is going to have plenty of chances to shoot out there, and it's going to be a fun game for those guys out there. So we wanted to add at least one play to this mix. We're taking Devin Vassell for the 2.5 3-pointer. So we got Dame on the 2.5 Goblin. We got Tyler on the over the 5.5 Demon. And we got Devin Vassell on the normal 2.5 3 points made. As always, guys, we're betting our bets live. We are betting $100 to win $800 on that 8x multiplier there for the 3-man play. We're going to bet that live right now. And where are we at here? Good to go. All right, so that play is bet. Now, remember, guys, when you see this right here, when it says pending, it means our bet has already been placed. That will say pending until the game starts. Just a heads up. We always bet every single play we send you guys. It doesn't matter if you're on the free play or one of our paid plans, guys. It doesn't matter. If we send you a play, we have bet at least $100 to $200 on that. Sometimes a hell of a lot more. So keep that in mind when you're moving forward here. That you guys know when you're betting with us over here in the Green DFS. We are never going to have a Prizepicks account that's not logged in. We're never going to show you plays that we think are cool without betting them. We are always going to bet our plays with you guys 100% of the time. Now, one more thing I want to show you guys before we get you out of here. Very, very important. Whew. Last few days have been a whirlwind. A ton of you guys have signed up for our free plan and a lot of our paid packages. A ton of you guys have purchased the NBA full season pass, and congratulations because you guys are going to make a ton of money with us. We have such a fun time in there. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming for NBA here the next few days. Also a fun NFL pass, NFL weekend. And as you guys know, if you bought that NBA full season pass, you get the NFL for free, and we got some fun ass plays coming up this weekend. So get yourselves on the free plan. Here's what you're going to do. Click on Get Our Picks Free and VIP. Boom. This is our stand store. It houses all of our promos. So if you guys need some promos, make sure you click on them here. We appreciate that. It gives us a little bit of support for this free channel we give you guys. But any of these apps here, if you need them, click them to get them right here. Follow us on the Instagram if you want. We're going to start building it up we've actually already started. We're waiting on the post. The posts are coming here shortly, guys, so bear with us. We got some fun stuff coming your way on the Instagram. But the most important thing is winning picks. Click on free and VIP. This is our winnable. Our winnable houses all of our plans, okay? So you probably, if you're on Winnable, you've seen us. We've been on the trending creators now for quite a while, and I just found out tonight what that means, and that's a blessing to us. But basically, we're doing a good job, and you guys see that, so that's why we're on that first spot in that trending creator spot there for Winnable. But check it out, guys. Here's where you guys find all of our plans, from our free plan to our VIP plan to our NFL full season pass to our NBA full season pass, right? Now, let's start with the free plan, the most important part. If you guys are watching this video and you've seen this video, or if you're new here, if you've been around for the last 4 or 5 days and hit that nice, four-day win streak and won a bunch of that money with us, or if you're new and seeing these videos because your friend sent you because he won a bunch of that money with us or she won a bunch of that money with us, this is where you got to start, okay? Get on the free plan. Before doing anything else, just make sure on the free plan no matter what, because every play that we do, it's a free play. For instance, this play right here, when we're done with this video, we're going to send this out to everyone on the free plan. What that does is this. You guys will get a text on your phone, okay? You can open it up and you can decide if you like that play and you want to tail it. If you tail that play right then and there, what's going to happen is you're going to get this early line value. Now, what that means when we say early line value is this. Compared to someone that comes and watches this video an hour or two before the slate starts or the game starts, these lines are going to change significantly. So when money gets bet up on these particular props, right? And remember, guys, we've got thousands and thousands of people that follow us now, thousands and thousands of people tailing our plays. So you want to be on the free plan. If you're coming to this thing late, you're going to miss this early line value. Hero is going to be at 24, 24 and a half, or 25 points by then, depending on who is in or out. Kongu, same thing. These guys are all going to have higher lines 99% of the time if you wait. So make sure you're on the free plan. It takes 5 seconds. You should be on it by now either way. Guys, next thing's up. The VIP, our second best option. The best option's over here, and I'll show you that in a minute because we only got a day left on that. But I want to show you the VIP. It's really simple. We have a monthly option for $2.99, which just saves you $100 a month, and we have the weekly option for $99. Now, most people will go with the monthly option, and the good thing about the monthly option is it gives you plenty of time, because like we tell you guys all the time, here in the Green DFS, we do not have to win every day. That is not our play style. We're not giving you little two-man plays. We're not setting you guys up with spreads on a game that wins you, like a small little payout. It's not what we're doing here. We give you guys bigger bang plays, bigger payouts, and when we hit a run like we just did, we won $6,000 in 4 days on free plays alone. So again, get on the VIP plan if you're interested in it. The monthly is the way to go, $2.99. If you want to just try it out and get your feet wet, dip your toe in the water here, $99 a week. Comes with everything, guys. All picks and plays for all apps. We load you guys up. We take very good care of our VIP. There's only one thing better, and that's the next thing I'm going to show you here. Next, guys, the most coveted package we have here. It is going to go away here. I believe it ends tomorrow. I'll get you the final date. There might be I think it ends tomorrow. Where are we at? What date is it? Yeah, I'll fill you guys on the ending date. It's tomorrow, 24th, 25th. It ends. So today's the 23rd. So we have one more day on this. Here is the deal, okay? What we've done is this. First off, the NBA Full Season Pass is our most coveted, our most important package here. It's the most profitable package here. It is $14.99 generally, right? And it comes with all picks and plays for the NBA on all apps through June 25. That includes NBA playoffs and finals. It is loaded down. There is so much content, so much information here with this free value, rather with this NBA Full Season Pass package. It comes with a ton of plays on all apps, and it's loaded down. So what we've done is we've done a 50% off discount. If you use code NBA Now, you will get this for $7.50, 50% off. The code's got to be NBA Now when you type it in, and it'll drop that to $7.50, and you can click on the Buy Now feature if you want. Use the Buy Now, Pay Later. It's up to you. The option's there. But the cool thing about this right now is if you use code NBA Now, not only do you get the 50% off, we are also adding the last 3 games of the NFL, which is the AFC and NFC Championship game and the Super Bowl. If you've been around with us since the playoffs have started, we told you guys we were good in the playoffs and in the Super Bowl. We have won every single weekend for the playoffs so far, and we intend to keep that rolling this weekend with the AFC and NFC Championship games. And oh, by the way, guys, the Chiefs are playing. I think you guys already know what happens when the Chiefs play. We win almost every time we dominate with those Chiefs. Let's see if it keeps up this time. We also do pretty well with the Bills, so what a hell of a matchup we have for the AFC game. And I think the NFC game is going to be a blast too. So we got a lot of fun coming this weekend. Lastly, guys, if you want to get this added with this, all you have to do is make sure you click on the NBA Full Season Pass, enter code NBA Now. You can use Buy Now, Pay Later if you want. It'll be $7.50 with the discount, and we will add on the NFL Full Season Pass later in the day for you. Let me show you one last thing before I get you out of here, guys. Everyone knows about the free plan. Everyone knows about the thing we're going to do on the VIP play. If we get to 600 likes today, and I have absolutely no doubt we're going to take care of that. You guys have been phenomenal. I like to show my appreciation for you guys because that is the most important part of this channel. Listen, we can shut this channel down tomorrow. We've got so many people on our NBA Full Season Pass, NFL Full Season Pass, and VIP that we will be just fine. But that's not why we do this. We really, really, really love to be able to bring this free value to you guys. We know we're giving a lot of people a lot of opportunity. The comments have been overwhelmingly wonderful, man. You guys have left us some great, crazy comments, some wonderful comments saying that we've helped change your situation and made you a bunch of money in those last 4 days, and that means a lot to us. It's something we feel really good about, and we have the most fun when you guys are winning with us. So we're going to keep this thing rocking and rolling. If we get to 600 likes on this video today, we've got another special VIP play, which would make a third play free for the day, coming to everyone on the Winnable Free Plan. So make sure you take care of that. Lastly, we do want to give away 3 more people a chance to win that free week of VIP, and here's how we're going to do it. All you have to do is this. Step 1, like the video. Step 2, subscribe to our channel. If you're not subscribed by now, guys, come on and subscribe. Jump on here. We're growing very quickly. It's all thanks to you guys. We appreciate it, but you want to get subbed because we got a lot of cool stuff coming for our subs. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. You guys can comment whatever you want below. We love it when you guys say things like, hey, I'm telling the Dabble play, or hey, I'm telling the Prizepicks play, or hey, I'm telling both the plays today. We love that stuff. It lets us know kind of what you guys are into, what you guys like. We also like when you guys, give us all the positivity, all the great comments. Hey, we appreciate you guys, yada, yada, yada. We love it all. So thank you so much for that. We also like when you guys throw in questions and ask questions about certain plays or give you recommendations on some props you might like. We like all that stuff. So as long as you like the video, subscribe to the channel and comment something below. We will utilize our YouTube random comment picker like this and pick 3 more people tomorrow to win 1 free week of our VIP. Great time of year to get it, guys. Things are going to get really exciting here really quickly. We lost yesterday. We are looking to burn it up and get back on track today on Thursday. Let's get a nice win streak going, rolling into the weekend. I think we should start it right here on Thursday. Again, guys, if you haven't done this play yet, jump on that thing. We love this thing. Have a wonderful Thursday, everybody. Let's cash.